Good. Which of these big teams in Europe can penetrate the Arsenal defense, can punish the Arsenal defense?
Chelsea.
Why you talk Chelsea?
Yeah, funny enough, one thing about Chelsea is that we are unpredictable. I don't know if
You think Chelsea?
yes.
He did not mention Barca. He did not mention Madrid.
You need to call the team that people less expect. Because now team we go see hot Arsenal.
Among the big boys.
Yes. Among the big boys, the ones where people they less expect. Me, I really say Chelsea if you win Arsenal. If you beat Arsenal, if you penetrate Arsenal defense. Because we get the players. We get the tactics, the tactical approach. Now, just because of anything they do Chelsea today now, based on number one, players they are not really informed, and secondly, the coach has not really set up the team. The team is not really balanced, but a balanced Chelsea, a well organized Chelsea.
These people beat you on countless occasions.
Who be the people?
Arsenal.
For how long? Nobody 5-0. Who was playing for us 5 when they won us 5-0? We were at our worst. And Arsenal beat us 5-0. Since then, Arsenal has not beat us by
last season.
how many did they win us? I don't think Arsenal won us last season. We played 1-1 in the first leg, Abi. Second leg, how did it even end? How did it end? I can't remember how many we played. But I don't think Arsenal won us by a 2-goal margin.
You sure?
I don't think. Abi, we played them for FA Cup or we played them for Carabao.
I mean for Premier League.
For Premier League, that's what I'm saying now. That's what I'm saying. I don't really think Arsenal won us. Can I remember? Even if they won us, maybe 1-0 or 1-goal margin. 2-1. But so I said, I think Chelsea, a much more balanced Chelsea side, can still penetrate Arsenal. Well, if I have to call the other big boys, the obvious big boys, a team like I think Bayern can actually penetrate Arsenal. In my opinion, Bayern can actually still play Arsenal because of the way they play through the wide areas. They use their wide areas to play. I believe Bayern can also penetrate Arsenal's defense. Apart from Bayern, who else again? I still believe PSG can play Arsenal.
This PSG
the PSG where they talk now. Not be the one we play Bayern yesterday. We say Dembele against Giroud. I'm talking about teams that are complete. Like I use Chelsea for example. I say a balanced Chelsea.
Why not this Chelsea?
Which one without Palmer or the one where players just they misbehave anyhow? No, I'm saying you ask the question, say which team can play Arsenal's defense right now? So I'm calling a team that is balanced with all their players available.
Okay.
Because Arsenal's players are all available.
Okay.
So Chelsea can do that. Bayern Munich can do that. I believe PSG also can do that. These are the three teams I would really count on to disturb Arsenal.
What about Barca?
They are there, but I can't put them in this list for now. I just cannot put them in this list for now. I'm not convinced yet with what Barca is playing right now. I'm not convinced that they will be able to match Arsenal. Barcelona. No.
And you excluded Man City.
Yes, it was deliberate.
Why?
Because Arsenal have been beating City for the past. Recently, Arsenal have been beating City, and I think it was the last game they played. Where I think they drew also. The last
They
game
played 1-1.
they played 1-1. So I don't think Man City have gotten back to their main level to beat Arsenal. But these are the teams I feel, my own opinion, can match Arsenal in their whatever Arsenal is playing right now. Man City, they're going to get there, but they are not there. The same thing with Barcelona, in my opinion.
Well, for me, I think the only weak point in Barca's football is their defense. You understand? I don't know, but I feel Arsenal have not really played a very good attacking team.
Play Liverpool.
The last time they played a good attacking team was against Liverpool and they conceded a goal and they lost that game.
Have they played Newcastle?
They won Newcastle 2-1, if I'm not mistaken. They won Newcastle 2-1. So I believe Arsenal have not really played a very good attacking side. Where we say they press, even though their defense they shake, they press.
I press you press me, I press you back.
Do you understand? They press. No, Arsenal need to press. Arsenal believe in if they can get that one cross or that one free kick or that one corner kick, they are good to go. And it's left for the opposition to know how to defend it. You understand? But I believe team like Barca. If they have a fit Rafinha and Lamine Yamal up front,
and now
it's going to be deadly. You said you did not mention a complete Barca now. You did not mention a complete
because
Barca.
me and they use the eye of waiting they play.
No. If they have a complete Barca, the Barca you watch where Rafinha is on fire. Even currently, right? If Rafinha should come back, you go see they doing thing because Rafinha need to prove to people say he not be one season something because a lot of shit where they don't run for in face of recent. The FIFA Pro this thing he was not involved. I'm convinced that young man was not on that list. I'm confused. Barca left the main person that they were from doing the PRO for busy doing PRO for Lamine.
So it's more about PRO now.
It's PRO work now.
That means FIFA have to do a more better job.
A PRO work. You understand? So I believe Barca can face Arsenal.
Okay.
Another team I believe can face Arsenal is Bayern.
Bayern Munich.
Bayern can face Arsenal. But the absence of Luis Diaz, will it affect? But let me don't go there now. But Bayern can face Arsenal. Bayern can face Arsenal. Because if their team is see, you are right. Arsenal team is complete. Arsenal team is complete. Both their first and second 11, they're tight. You understand? I believe that if Chelsea, if Bayern, their team is complete. You know that Musiala never really
come back.
Never come back fully. And then this other, we should get one other player again. They are still balling. So I believe Bayern can punish Arsenal. But PSG, even though they did it last season, I don't think. But PSG is trickish. So that
fits PSG.
A
fit PSG.
A fit PSG will press Arsenal. But if not this PSG now, but a fit one can face Arsenal. Then we show that team again. I believe Liverpool can punish Arsenal again. I believe Liverpool can still punish Arsenal again. And there's one team that we are neglecting. We are just keeping quiet over them. You see Manchester United.
How did you know? Now wait till me, I won't talk. I will just want to shock everybody that just talk and not see.
See Manchester United. You see Man U.
That team.
You see Man U. Arsenal do like this.
Man, if you bite Arsenal.
Man, if you bite Arsenal.
If you bite Arsenal this season. Just
leave say they lose to Arsenal for their home ground. Get the kind of football where Man U they play now. They play more of attacking football.
Yes. Sometimes if you say
that is why if you check these people Sparta play game have been waiting with them face yesterday. Check the attack. Check Burnley. They are more of defensive minded than attacking minded. The people they played before the Burnley, which people?
It was Palace now.
Palace,
yes.
Palace they are attacking, but they are more of the defensive type. And they talk about team where we say they play attacking football. They don't know. They don't want to know what they happen for their back. You understand? But as it stands now, I know some people will still come and make argument on this. No problem. You understand? But this is our own opinion. These are the teams that we believe can stop. Even Madrid can't stop Arsenal. No verse. Madrid now beans we never done. And they tell you, Madrid. Beans we never done.
I also don't want to build that team. Like use a system to play for Real Madrid. I don't know if it's maybe outside the board or whatever that is influencing him, but this is not the Alonso I know that carried Leverkusen to this stage. But it's all good.
All right. And also, the Barca match will be coming up, I guess, this month, if I'm not mistaken.
Yeah.
After the Karabakh match. And guess what? We are going to be having a Barca fan here. A core Barca fan will be present here. Nami go be moderator.
Camp Nou.
Nami go be
Camp Nou is coming to Oblis TV.
Nami go be moderator. Na him and Dave go dey. And then go balance the equation.
Oh, wow.
Or be the neutral man.
Oh, wow.
We'll be having a Barca fan here. And hopefully, Chelsea, Arsenal, we should have an Arsenal fan here.
Yeah.
We should have an Arsenal fan here. So, watch out. Watch out. Then, but before we go, let's enter Chelsea. You know, anyhow we must talk about Chelsea. Talking about Barca, which of these strikers or which of these number 9, which of these of our so-called number 9?
It's so cool.
Because if you check very well, sometimes you go ask yourself whether you should say this one or number
You say,
9.
wait till we buy.
Anything we buy, you understand? Which of them you believe can punish Barca with these years? This Barca high line. Which of them you think?
Should I be extremely honest with you? And I know that this will not sit well with most of the Chelsea fans. But in my opinion, I think Maggie is the best. The only issue you have with Maggie is if probably he's not that matured enough or experienced enough. But you see that killer of high line and that pressing ability. I think there's no number 9 in Chelsea that has it. The lap would have been that person, but right now I really cannot trust the lap because even before he went for the injury, the last games he played, he was just too aggressive without doing anything with the ball. It's not like you're actually contributing too much to the team with your aggressiveness. You spoke about Diego Costa. Costa fit make you vex. Costa fit do things for pitch, but his impact has been felt in that match. But what happens with the lap? You come in, you play roughly, aggressively, without doing anything.
Without being impactful.
So I can't really, he would have been that person. I'm still saying
So you don't think João Pedro can?
No. João Pedro is for me.
He cannot navigate that Barca high line.
Unless maybe you want carry him, they play the number 10 position. It's not. We need a target man up front there. When he gets the chance, someone that can actually make runs. João Pedro's pace is really poor. Yeah.
Guys, once João Pedro no get pace line.
If I want rate him, if they want rate him for FIFA FC this thing, I'm not sure say he go reach 60. Not sure say he go reach 60. João Pedro really needs to work on his pace. So that way, you need runners, people who can be able to run out the ball and who can also,
run in between,
get in between those defenders, those high line and all those stuff like that. Because one thing is that whoever is playing that CB for Barcelona, when they are not playing that high line, you need somebody that has the pace. When you're online, maybe say when you're in the line, I'm not saying when you are offside. When you're on side, you need that pace, that striker. When you run, you go hard for Kubasi or you go hard for any other person there to catch up with him. So João Pedro is not an option for me as a striker in that game. If not, I don't know. It's very frustrating. It's very frustrating, to be honest. And we can see it in what he's playing now. But for me, I would say Maggie or Liam Delap.
Maggie or Liam Delap. But you just see that Liam Delap is a very aggressive person.
That's what I'm saying. I said he can be that person, but I don't trust him for now. That's why I'm fronting Maggie ahead of him. I would start Maggie if Maresca has the mind to start Maggie. I don't say Chelsea fans could protest, but looking at his abilities, he's the most preferred striker to play against Barcelona. Of course, he knows them too well. What's him from I believe Maggie is the best option. What do you think of Delap?
Alright. I guess that will be all for now. I'll do it to like, share, and subscribe. We'll be back for the Champions League review after all the games. People go cry.
Wow, win today. Yesterday I no win. Make I try win today.
My name is Peters.
My name is B.